Hi, friends. Today's story is an extra special one with a surprise in store for a very good puppy named Pluto. So, let's all go see what happens in A Surprise for Pluto. One sunny morning, Mickey Mouse looked out the window. "What a beautiful day!" he exclaimed. "This is the perfect building weather." His nephews Morty and Freddie had joined him. "What are you going to build, Uncle Mickey?" asked Morty. Mickey's eyes twinkled. "Oh, I don't know," he said. "Maybe a tree house." The boys jumped up and down. "A treehouse?" Freddie said. "Can we help?" asked Morty. "You would be great helpers," Mickey replied. "But there will be lots of tools in the yard. It might not be very safe. Why don't you take Pluto to the park instead?" "Sure, Uncle Mickey," the boys replied. With Morty, Freddie, and Pluto gone, Mickey called his friends. He told them all about the treehouse and asked if they would like to help. Soon, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy arrived in Mickey's yard. "Building a treehouse is a big job," Mickey said. "Maybe we should split up the work." "Great idea, Mickey," Goofy said. "Why don't you saw the boards, Goofy?" said Mickey. "Then Donald and I can hammer them together." Minnie showed Mickey a special drawing she had made. "Good thinking, Minnie," Mickey said. "That will be one of the most important jobs of all." Look at everybody helping and working together. They look so happy. Goofy dumped out his toolbox in a corner of the yard. The tools made a big crash and a big mess. Goofy found what he was looking for and began sawing the boards. After a few minutes, Minnie walked up to him. "Sorry to bother you, Goofy," she began. "I was wondering if you could cut some boards for me, too." "Sure," said Goofy with a grin. "Just tell me what you need." Good sharing. Over by the big tree, Donald and Mickey worked together to make a rope ladder. When they were finished, Mickey attached the ladder to the thickest branch. He gave the ladder a strong tug, and it didn't budge. "That should do it," Mickey said. Once we finish building, we can use this ladder to climb on to the treehouse." Just then, Goofy brought them a big stack of boards. "Here you go," he said proudly. "I still have to saw the boards for the roof, but you can use these for the floor and the walls." "Thanks, Goofy," said Mickey. Mickey and Donald climbed into the tree, pulling the boards behind them. The sounds of their hammers echoed through the backyard as the friends started building. Across the yard, Minnie pulled her hammer out of her tool belt. As she picked up the first board, she realized she had forgotten something very important. Minnie hurried over to the big tree. "Do you have any extra nails?" she called up. "I left all of mine at home." "I have some," said Donald. He finished a box of nails. He fished a box of nails out of his tool belt and gave them to Minnie. "Are they doing a great job sharing?" "Yeah, they are doing a great job." On the way back to her project, Minnie stopped to see how Daisy was doing. "Wow, Daisy," Minnie said, "you mixed up a lot of paint." Daisy giggled. "I might have mixed a little too much," she said. "Do you need any paint for your project?" "Thanks, Daisy," Minnie said. "That would be great." Soon everyone was hard at work. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the saw. Bang, bang went the hammers. Swish, swish, swish went the paintbrushes. Mickey's backyard was a very busy place. Later that day, Morty, Freddie, and Pluto came home from the park. Morty and Freddie couldn't believe their eyes. "Wow!" the boys cried. "This is the best tree house ever," added Freddie as they scrambled up the rope ladder. Beneath them, Pluto whined. He couldn't climb the ladder like the others. "Oh, everybody is up in the tree house," and Pluto's all by himself. Mickey understood right away. Don't worry, Pluto, he called. Come around to the other side of the tree. Pluto trotted around to the other side of the tree and found something that had made his tail wag. A set of stairs that was just his size. Minnie made them for you, Mickey explained. Now, come on up and join the fun. Pluto ran up the stairs. It really was the best tree house ever. The end. Wow, now Pluto can go join in on the fun with everybody else. What a great story about teamwork and working together and sharing, and, best of all, a surprise for Pluto. Wow. It wasn't Pluto's treehouse, but the stairs were the surprise, so Pluto could enjoy the treehouse with all of his friends. Friends, if you were to make a surprise for someone, who would you make the surprise for? Wow! And what would the surprise be? What would you give them? Wow! That sounds pretty cool. Well, friends, that's all the time we have for right now, but you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.